love and positive vibes. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel, liking our videos, watching us. I don't take that for granted. I really appreciate. And today we are going to look at the land we all love. I told you that there is no single day you can lack something to talk about Jamaica. Imagine guys, from last year, I think I started shooting videos on Jamaica some 1 year ago. And there is no single day I've lacked something to talk about Jamaica. That is how Jamaica is large in terms of character, in terms of culture, in terms of music, in terms of its people, that you can never lack anything to talk about Jamaica. Now today, I was asking myself, can the world survive without Jamaica? And I'm going to prove to you why I think the world cannot survive without Jamaica. Now, every country in the universe, and I want to ask a question, a simple question. Is there a single country in the universe without the influence of Jamaican culture? A bit of Jamaican culture practiced in that particular country. I don't think there is a country in the world without a bit of Jamaican culture. Either music, sports, food, what else? People. There is no single country without some slight influence from Jamaican culture. And I came to realize this when I look at our own country, Kenya. There is so much borrowed from Jamaica. Talk about reggae music. Talk about Rastafarian movement. Talk about Jamaican restaurants and their food. Talk about Jamaican people. Every country in the world has a bit of Jamaican culture that is practiced there. And that shows us that Jamaica has a lot of influence globally. It has a lot of popularity globally. Now, let me start by talking about, can the world survive without Jamaica? I'm going to start by highlighting the influence that Jamaica has in the world. And I'm going to start with the music. Jamaica has a lot of influence in the world when it comes to music. I've just stated that in this country we live in, there's so much of reggae music sung or rather played in the TV stations, in the social media, in everywhere you go, in the clubs. There is always the flags of the Rastafarian movement or the reggae music in our restaurants, in our bars, everywhere you go. So the reggae music is actually a global music, but remember that this reggae music was born by Jamaica. And it has spread worldwide, influencing various genres and becoming a symbol of the Jamaican island when it comes to culture. It has actually become an identity to the Jamaican people. So the reggae music has really gone globally, and there is no single country where the reggae music is not sung. By the way, we saw the other day that in Japan, they have what we call the reggae festival. They practice the Jamaican culture of the reggae music, and they play the reggae music in Japan. When you go to United States of America, the reggae music is embraced in a very, very big way. When you come to Africa, the reggae music is embraced a lot. Go to Asia, go to every part of the world. The reggae music is recognized and embraced by people in a very, very big way. Jamaica is the birthplace, like I had stated earlier, of reggae, a genre deeply practiced in every part of the world. It actually tells us about the Jamaican history and culture, and this reggae music has become a music that speaks beyond music. What do I mean by that? The reggae music and the have sung songs of liberation, songs of justice, songs of speaking to the oppressors and to the oppressed. And this music has gone beyond music to be actually a tool of justice and a tool of advice to so many people. And therefore, this is a music that has gone globally everywhere. Maybe I can, at this juncture, show you some of the reggae music played outside Jamaica, in Africa, some parts of Africa, in Japan. We have talked about the reggae festival in Japan, and we can actually show a video of such kind of music played in Japan. So you can see how much the Jamaican music has influenced the world. The influence is so big that we cannot be able actually to understand, to comprehend how a small island like Jamaica has gone far and beyond in its music. And we can say that also the Jamaican artists have become global artists. People like Bob Marley, people like Peter Tosh, people like Vybz Kartel, people like all the Jamaican music, most of them have become global musicians. They go and perform in different countries in the world. And if it were not for the copyright, I would show you Jamaican artists actually performing or having shows all over the world. That is how influential the Jamaican music has become. And the musicians I've just mentioned are just a few. There are so many musicians from Jamaica that have become global artists. They are not just celebrated in Jamaica, they are celebrated in the whole world. Look at somebody like Bob Marley. Bob Marley is celebrated in the whole world. Peter Tosh, he is celebrated in the whole world. Vybz Kartel is celebrated in the whole world. And other great musicians that have their origin in Jamaica. And that is how Jamaican music has become internationally. Instead of just being played in Jamaica, it has actually gone beyond becoming Jamaican music to becoming global music. Apart from music, Jamaica has gained a lot of influence and a lot of recognition when it comes to sports. We have talked about that, and we have said that Jamaica actually has some of the fastest people in the world. They have proved to the world that they can be an icon when it comes to sprinting, the short distance races. People like Usain Bolt, they are recognized globally. They are international athletes. They are known all over the world. People like Sherry-Ann Fraser-Price, she's known all over the world. There are other Jamaican athletes that are known all over the world. And you'll find that not just the ones that run for Jamaica. You will see that even in other nations, they actually borrow their athletes from Jamaica. In other words, I'm saying, most of the athletes that participate in athletics in Canada, United States of America, United Kingdom, are actually either Jamaican born or their parents are from Jamaica. You can see that not just running for Jamaica, they also become an investment to other nations when it comes to sports. They go and they are hired there, they are employed there to run for those countries. That is how influential Jamaican athletes are. Maybe at this juncture, we can show you some of Jamaican athletes that have made Jamaica proud, and they are known all over the world as they perform what they know best. In different corners of the world, Tokyo, Japan, we have seen Usain Bolt there, Sherry-Ann Fraser-Price. In Paris the other day, we saw these athletes participating in a world championship and representing Jamaica very well. Have a a look at this, then I'll come back. From that, we have seen Jamaica influencing the world when it comes to culture. And this is how Jamaica has influenced the world in terms of culture. Jamaica's culture influence extends beyond music and sports. By the way, I think Jamaican culture goes far beyond how the Jamaican music or sports have gone. Actually, when we talk about culture, even music and sports is part of it. So let us start with the Rastafarian movement. This is a movement that is practiced everywhere in the world. Every country has the Rastafarian people. Africa, Asia, Europe, we have this group of people that are everywhere in the world. And remember that the Rastafarian movement originated in Jamaica and has gained a lot of influence all over the world, promoting a distinct philosophy and lifestyle of the Rastafarian people. The Jamaican patois is one of the culture that has gone beyond boundaries of Jamaica and has gone globally all over the universe. The patois language is spoken by different people all over the world. We actually saw this Rastafarian guy who is not from Jamaica speaking patois so well that some of you commented that his patois is on another level. We also saw a German person speaking patois language and speaking it so well. Maybe you can bring those videos here so that you can see how the patois language has been embraced all over the world.
You see you? Petit blå klart på nu.
Uti wa? Where's your way?
You're more peaceful than my grandfather and his sister. Petit fou nu.
Uti cool way.
And my face
once.
Now we have seen also the patois language is practiced and spoken by so many people in the universe. Apart from the videos I've just showed you, we saw the other day that in Uganda, the youth practice patois language and how to speak it every day. And you'll find that here in Kenya, most of the youth actually speak patois language, corrupted patois language, because they cannot speak good patois language, but they'll keep on talking about wagwan and greetings in Jamaican patois, and also try to speak Jamaican patois. It is all over, everywhere in the world, people practice Jamaican patois. And when you go to West Africa, there is a lot of borrowing when globally has had a lot of influence, and its run is practiced all over, just like I had said. Furthermore, the other Jamaican culture that has gone beyond boundaries, it is Jamaican food or the cuisine. Jamaican food, especially the jack dishes and the patties, have gone beyond boundaries. We saw Jamaican patty all over the globe. We saw Jamaican patty are eaten in Canada, Jamaican patty are eaten in Japan, in United States of America, in Africa. They are everywhere. Jamaican patty is a dish that is enjoyed by everybody globally. Apart from that, the jack dishes, the jack chicken, and all the jacks that Jamaican prepare are foods that are prepared all over the world. By the way, there is this video I shot of Jamaican restaurants in every country in the world. Here in Kenya, we have Jamaican restaurants. In Africa, I think almost every country has a Jamaican restaurant. Apart from that, we saw that even in Philippines, Canada, United Kingdom, United States, everywhere in the world, there are Jamaican restaurants. And these restaurants do not just prepare Jamaican food. I mean, they don't just prepare the food from that country, they actually prepare Jamaican food. We saw in a video this guy called African Awok actually enjoying Jamaican food here in Kenya. And maybe at this juncture, I can put a video of African Awok enjoying Jamaican food here in Kenya. It is all over the world. Even in the United States, you'll find Jamaican restaurants. In UK, you'll find Jamaican restaurants. The Jamaican food is prepared globally. It's cooked globally. And that is how I'm telling you the world cannot do without Jamaica. Because these dishes are not just eaten by Jamaican people, they are eaten by the people from that particular country, and they really enjoy food because we all know Jamaican food is the second best food in the world. And therefore, it is a food that is enjoyed by everyone in the world. It has a global recognition. Apart from that, Jamaican also, their fight for justice. And before I go to justice, let me say that Jamaican people are a people that cannot stand injustice. And therefore, they are a people that has really influenced the world in fighting for justice. And we saw this in the fight for independence. We always talk about Jamaica participated a lot in the end of apartheid in South Africa. Jamaican people also influenced a lot the gaining of independence in some of the countries in Africa, like Zimbabwe, like Kenya. We talked about it the other day, that Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, the lawyer, was from Jamaica. And therefore, they actually participate a lot in the liberation and the justice of people. And all over the world, Jamaicans are recognized for their stand when it comes to justice. We have talked about the fight for independence, and they participated a lot, both financially, through their music, and also through their speeches. And therefore, they are a force to reckon when it comes to justice. And also I noted that Jamaicans will also fight even for their own. We saw in Canada, Jamaican party was being prohibited from being called Jamaican party, and the Jamaican people fought hard until the government of Canada had no alternative but to allow Jamaican party to be called Jamaican party. And therefore, they don't just fight for themselves, they fight for others. And that is why their fight for justice has been recognized globally. We know them as the people that cannot just be silent when there is injustice. We saw the other day a video of Jamaican people fighting for Ibrahim Traore, and they were very, very firm on what they were talking about. Some of the women came out very, very strongly to tell Ibrahim Traore that they were praying for him. Others went on the streets to actually demonstrate on the injustice that were being done on Ibrahim Traore. Maybe you can see the video on that so that you can understand why I'm saying most of the countries, or rather the world, cannot survive without Jamaica.
Priest Wesley Kelly. I'm the high priest for the Eli Selassie, Jah Rastafari, Royal Ethiopian Judah Coptic Church. We are here today to celebrate and to upkeep the work of Abraham Torres, the president of Burkina Faso. We are in support of the president for the liberation of our black mother country, Africa. So while we are gathered here in support of Abraham Torres, the black liberator that may come in will be in coordination of Black Liberation Day. So that's why we are all gathered here today. The 30th of the month, that this month, April, is the month of the Rastafari month, that we have claimed proclamation in 2017, that this month must be recognized as the Rastafari month. And that's why we are here in support of Abraham Torres to liberate Mother Africa from the white colonizers.
What if anything was said that ignites your desire to be here in support of Abraham?
Well, you see, the work of our leaders must take a page out of Abraham Torres' book that he have written now, The Changing of the Guard, to liberate our motherland and our fatherland. Jamaica is the fatherland. Africa, Ethiopia is our motherland. So we in this island home, the island in the sun, must separate, must agitate for our rights. So it's a great pleasure to share this moment with the eye. Black liberation.
Blessed be the Most High Emperor Haile Selassie the First, Jah Rastafari. We are here today as African descendants in the diaspora. We are here supporting our African leaders coming together in one unity to show love, to show peace, to show joy and happiness to Mother Africa once more. So we are here standing up for the rights of our people. The last year, Jah Rastafari.
Freedom to land. What led to this gathering this morning?
It's just the fire that burn from colonialism. To make them know that they ease off and leave and alone. So you know? Yeah, so you know what go? I just Africa we say. Round and about near and far. Worldwide, Mama Africa, to everyone. All African leaders just make we unite and come together in one. Yeah. And all Caribbean islands. Yeah. So you know Jamaica have to lead out for the world and its people. So you don't know. One perfect love, Rastafari. Yeah man, this is I So Strong. I'm here to make it right. I will never make it wrong. Rast, I So Strong. Blessed love.
So guys, you can see that Jamaicans were in the front line to actually talk and stand firm for Ibrahim Traore and to defend him and to tell him that we are with you, we are fighting for you, and we stand with you, and we are going to pray for you. And this kind of gesture shows that Jamaicans will not sit there and wait injustice to prevail over other people. Apart from that, we know Jamaican people as a great people, a people with a loving heart, are people with a welcoming heart. And this also has gone globally. Everybody recognizes Jamaican people as warm, welcoming, loving, and people with positive vibes. We saw the other day a celebrity, Monique, who had come from United States of America, and when she arrived in Jamaica, she was talking about the goodness of Jamaica, the goodness of the people of Jamaica, and this is a song we have had with everyone that goes to Jamaica. Maybe you can see Monique talking about Jamaica in a very big way, and we also saw other celebrities like Dimwango, Sean Arwa, Old Maya, Miss Trudy, talking about the warmth of the people of Jamaica. And there are others we have seen, great people, great YouTubers from all over the world talking about the warmth of the people of Jamaica, the love of the people of Jamaica, and the great welcoming nature of the people of Jamaica. So we can actually have a video of Monique talking about Jamaica. I don't know whether I had a post for that. All right.
Oscar-winning actress and comedian Monique is singing Jamaica's praises after a recent trip to our island. She expressed deep appreciation for the warmth of the people, the beauty of the land, and the powerful impact of Jamaican culture on her spirit. Her emotional tribute, shared online, touched many, and in return, Jamaicans flooded her Instagram comments with heartfelt thanks for visiting and sharing such positive words. The love between Monique and Jamaica is clearly mutual.
So guys, you have seen, everybody talks about the great warm heart of the people of Jamaica. And this has gone globally. Everybody talks about it. Everybody knows Jamaica as great people, as warm people, as loving people. And this is what I'm talking about. People need warmth. People need love. And therefore, we cannot, the world cannot do without Jamaica. Don't forget that Jamaicans are also very influential when it comes to fashion, when it comes to beauty, when it comes to innovations. All that makes us admire and be inspired by the people of Jamaica. I think that is all what I have for today. Once again, thank you for watching us. See you during the next video. Bye-bye and God bless.